I will kindly ask you as they make their way to the...
Today marks exactly 50 years since Uganda's first Chief Justice, Benedicto Kiwanuka, was abducted from his chambers, never to be seen again. Not even his remains have since been recovered. The official 5th Commemoration Day was attended by President Museveni. A few judges and justices were in attendance. Chief Justice Alfonso Wunyidolo, the family of the late Kiwanuka, attended the event, whose guest speaker was Professor Justice Ni Ashikote from the Supreme Court of Ghana. The new president of the Uganda Law Society, Bernard Owundo, called for the independence of the judiciary, especially to organs that disrespect court orders.
Some government institutions treat court orders as mere white papers with blank ink. They are accorded no respect and in some cases no attention at all. Security organs like the police, intelligence agencies, and departments like State House Anti-Corruption Unit, Health Monitoring Unit, among others, must listen to the voice of the law and respect them to the dot.
In response, Museveni said the judiciary and the bench should go slow while demanding the independence of the judiciary because it will lead the country into bigger problems.
How should we handle the issue of Mairo and the tenants, Bebanja and all these people? How should they be handled? If you come just artificially and you say, oh, court has decided that 5,000 people leave the parish, we say rubbish, they can't go. RDC comes in and says. So it's not such a simple issue. So therefore, because if you say independence, this is really abuse of power. Because you are using that cover of independence to do big injustice.
Museveni says a lot of amendments need to be made before the judiciary fully becomes independent. Remembering Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka, Museveni says he was a principled man who took a correct stand, especially on national issues.
I salute CJ Kiwanuka, especially for the opposing Mengo's opportunism of chauvinism. Now, this one, of course, he was a martyr, but he was a martyr in a situation we thought he should not have been in the first place.
He adds that it was wrong for Kiwanuka to join Idi Amin's government.
For us, we didn't think it was correct for Kiwanuka to accept to be Chief Justice of Amin. We think it was a mistake.
Chief Justice Alfonso Owunyidolo and the Minister for Constitutional Affairs, Norbert Mao, held Kiwanuka's commitment and loyalty to the rule of law.
So by nature, he was a principled person. He was a person who was prepared to lose all to achieve what was right in the eye of God and in the eye of man.
I end by reiterating our call to the government of Uganda on behalf of the Democratic Party to get involved in finding the remains of Benedicto Kiwanuka. We would be happy, like the Congolese, even if we just received a tooth.
Professor Emmanuel Ni Ashikote, the Supreme Court Justice of Ghana, who represented the Chief Justice of Ghana, praised Kiwanuka's works and called upon Ugandans to reflect upon them.
Indeed, the best tribute we can pay to Chief Justice Kiwanuka is to hold aloft the light he lit and stood for.
The judiciary also awarded the Principal Judge Emeritus, Yorkamba Mwine, and the late Letitia Chigongo, who was the first female Deputy Chief Justice. Flavian Inkuze for CTV, PM Edition.